Welcome back to my channel, and today's our topic is IEO preparation. Before we start with parts of speech, we must first know basic concepts of English. The very basic concept of English is sentence. A group of words which make complete sense is called a sentence. There are four types of sentences: declarative or assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentences. Declarative or assertive sentences state. Interrogative sentences ask question. Imperative sentences command, request, or order. And exclamatory sentences express strong feelings, and these will have an exclamation mark in the sentence. Basic structure of a sentence is noun plus verb plus object. There can be a sentence without object. This is intransitive sentence. These come in category of verb. There is one more type of verb which is transitive. Now, what is the difference in these both? Transitive verb will have an object in the sentence, but intransitive verb will not have an object in the sentence. For example, if I take Sheena is playing cricket, then it is a transitive. It is used as transitive verb. Verb is used. But how can I determine? Because I can check that there is an object. What is object? Object is cricket. Now, if I take an example for intransitive verb, I can say Sheena sneezed loudly. Now here I cannot find any object. But for this, won't you find some difficulties to find object? Yes, you do. But now you will not, because there is a trick to find objects. But for this, you must know there are two types of objects. One is direct object and another is indirect object. Direct object refer to non-living things, and indirect object refers to persons. If we want to find a direct object, we will ask question what, and if we want to find indirect object, we will ask question to whom or for whom. For whom. So now, our example was Sheena plays cricket. Now, if I ask question to the verb plays, Sheena plays what? I get the answer cricket. So this is my direct object. But here I cannot find any indirect object, because if I ask question to place, Sheena plays to whom? No answer. Sheena plays for whom? No answer. Even it doesn't make a sense. For the example of indirect object, you can take that she offered me some chips. Now, if I ask here offered to whom? I get answer me. And if I ask offered what? I get answer some chips. Now, usually the indirect object is placed before the direct object. But when we reframe, we can also change its position. Like she offered some chips to me. So here, now indirect object is coming after the direct object. So we can even change the position of the objects. You should also know that the smallest sentence is imperative sentence. Now how it comes? Because you should know that imperative sentence do not have a noun. Mostly they do not have a noun. Like go down, close the door, keep quiet, etc. So they are not mentioning the noun. But these can make us a sentence that they are speaking to someone. So there can be a sentence without noun and there can be a sentence without object. But there can be no sentence without verb. Let's take an example how it comes. Now if I take the same example, Sheena plays cricket. So here I cannot cut place. If I cut place, it will make Sheena cricket. What does it mean? I don't know. But so there can be no sentence without verb. Yeah, but that can be that I can replace this verb by another. Like Sheena watches cricket. So you must know that there can be a sentence without noun and without an object, but there can be no sentence without an verb. Sometimes you might find no action verb in the sentence, but there are some helping verbs in the sentence that act as a main verb and still there is a verb in the sentence. Now, you must know that the smallest sentence which does not even has noun and object is go. Go makes us a sense that it is speaking to the speaker is speaking to someone and there is no object here. We do not require object and we can make a sense that okay, you have to go away. Parts of speech. There are total 8 parts of speech. They are nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. In this video, you will know about nouns. Anything that exists in this universe is a noun. So, if I ask you, is multiplication a noun? You would say yes because it exists in this universe. There are types of nouns. There are total 5 types of nouns. They are proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun, and material noun. Proper noun always specifies. Its example are Ram, India, tiger, lotus, etc. So if I say Ram, it's obvious that from all the boys I'm only calling Ram. Same with India, tiger and lotus. Common noun. It does not specify. For example, if I say boy, it doesn't specify that which boy I'm calling. Other examples of common nouns are country, animal, flower, etc. Collective nouns. Collective nouns are groups. For example, army. It is group of soldiers. Team. It is group of players. Band. It's group of musicians. Then pride and bunch are other examples. Abstract noun. Abstract noun generally tells about quality, action, or state. For example, honesty. It is the quality. Then kindness, it's also the quality. And poverty, etc. Material noun. By the word, we can guess that it is talking about some material. For example, gold. It is a material. Silver, wood, plastic, etc. Note. Nouns of two different types can come one after another, but two nouns of same type cannot come one after another. For example, if I say Ram Shyam, it doesn't mean anything. Shyam. It doesn't mean anything. But if I put Ram and Shyam, it means something, but it's not one after another. But if I say Taj Mahal, Taj Mahal. So here, Taj Mahal is not one word. It's two different words. Here, Taj is a proper noun and Mahal is a common noun. So here, two nouns of different types are coming one after another. Now you know what are nouns, but many times it makes us a confusion between nouns and some other parts of speech. So now you will know the identification of nouns. So the first one is ION. Any word that ends with ION is a noun, but there is an exception. Every word except mention is a noun. Mention is actually a verb. Now, the second one is MENT. All words except implement are nouns. The next is TY. Now, 80% of the words ending with TY are actually nouns, but there are 20% of words which are not nouns, like dirty, tasty, empty, naughty, etc. Next thing is CE. But here is a condition. The condition is that at least 6 letters must be there in the word. And if there are 6 letters in the word or more than 6 letters and the word ends with CE, then it is a noun. Next is TH. There are no exception in this. All the words ending with TH are noun. Next one is ISM. All the words ending with ISM are nouns. Next one is NESS. All the words ending with NESS are nouns. And our last one is SHIP. Any word ending with SHIP is a noun, like friendship, etc. Also note that when we add suffix to a noun, it becomes an adjective. And when we add a suffix to adjective, we get noun. Now let's take an example to understand this. Truth. This is not truth, true. This is an adjective. Now, true plus suffix th is equal to truth. And truth is a noun. See. Now, truth plus full, full, ful, full. It is suffix. We get truthful. This is an adjective. Now, you know what is noun. In my next video, you will know about gender. Till then, thank you.